Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, The Path to Platinum. In the last episode, we had an insanely successful run with Judas, and in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and try and have some similar success with Samson. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I know I had a run a while back called Fat Samson, and now I can't actually remember what I accomplished in that run. So, oh god, I forgot that Samson has so little health. So I'm hoping for a similar success that we had, like almost literally, that just the fact that Samson has, you know, very little health, well, pretty much the exact same health as Judas. He doesn't do as much damage though, so in a lot of ways, Judas really is better, in my opinion. Plus, Judas has Book of Belial. But then there's also that trade-off where Samson has, I think, faster moving tiers, at least that's what it looks like. And he does have higher damage, but he has Bloody Rage, or Bloody Lust, which I think we've unlocked by getting far enough as him, I think. So Balls of Steel, that's great. Missing Page, I believe, gives us, what's that called? Necronomicon? Or I think it's just a random book effect at some point. I don't actually know for sure. Alright, so we're going to go to our item room, and it's a little Gish, which actually is pretty good. Not an item you often find just randomly. I mean, it doesn't seem to be. I feel like I've never found this item randomly, but I'm okay with that. Its slowing effect is going to help us out a lot, and just in general, having a familiar doing more damage is always good. So, I'm happy with that. Out of all the familiars I could potentially get, that is the one I'd like the most. If we don't get a health item here, I would rather get Pageant Boy, to be honest, because if we get Pageant Boy, we can go play Greed. Not Greed. I can't think of what his name is. I don't know why I can't remember what his name is. I forget his name every now and then, too, and I don't know why I have trouble remembering it. Yeah, this slowing down is so helpful on like a fight like this. Also, what does Green Gemini drop? I mean, like, I don't remember what. Ugh. Blue typically is keys or spirit hearts. Red or pink is usually hearts. I don't know what this one's going to do in a dive. Oh, nothing. So we get a speed up, which is fine. Not necessarily what I want, but I'll take it. And we might as well go ahead and just try and play this one coin with Judgment. Yeah, Judgment. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. And we don't get anything, of course, which I didn't really expect to, but you never know. And if we would have got something, I would have been really glad that I would have tried. This is actually, I apologize I haven't recorded Isaac in a few days, but normally when I have like a really successful run, like we had last time, I need a little bit of a break from Isaac because I get disgruntled very easily with bad runs. And I know that's not like fair necessarily. Like it's like, oh well, you did really well, so why wouldn't you want to play more? But it's just like when I play really well, and then it's like, because I got a lot of, I can't sit here and be like, oh yeah, I won last time because of my skill, because that's really not the case. I won last time because I got amazing items, and oh jeez, that was silly. So is it randomly? Well, yeah. See, I don't understand how that works. Alright, so we just go straight to our next room, and we got the stars, which we can use in case we don't... Oh, that's horrible. Oh, wait. I always forget. You gotta pick it up. I shouldn't have, though, because I don't even like having that on my space bar. Makes me very nervous. Fighting Sloth now. So we're doing the rounds, I guess. Of fighting all the sins. Like I said, Gish makes all this much, much easier. And we get Bob's Rotten Head, which is way better. Not much better, but better, nonetheless. Which, at the very least, functions as a bomb that we can use every now and then, but it's probably not what I would use it for. But you know, it poisons enemies, so it could be useful. It's not the worst item ever. I think I'd rather get something that gave me like 5 bombs, though, but, well, did I get, that was Balls of Steel. So we will actually use Bob's Rotten Head to get this, because Balls of Steel is great. It's great, 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 great. So we won't go to the shop, obviously, because we have no money. I don't have the best. I mean, I always hate saying this because it's silly because we only just started. But just whenever I get Kamikaze, I always just have this horrible feeling. I feel like how good can this run really get when they're trying to give me Kamikaze, and I'm playing, especially when I'm playing as like someone that has no health. I thought about doing another Isaac run today because I really would like to unlock Mom's knife. That was stupid. But I would really like to unlock Mom's knife, but at the same time, I feel like it's easy for me to do like a lot of Isaac runs in a row, And it's much more fun every now and then to do some other runs with some other characters. Except for Cain, because Cain's my main character, really. But now, I mean, now that we have the D6, though, I do kind of prefer Isaac, but, you know, I've expressed my dissatisfaction with, what is this? 2 diamonds. Gives us money. We don't have money, so we're definitely going to hold on to that. I was actually hoping for Krampus, but no such luck. So I guess I'll just go down to the next floor with 2 of diamonds, because I'd rather get that money than use the Empress card. Because if we could somehow manage to get something like, what's it called? Can't remember what it's called now. Blue Candle. Or the Candle, I should say. That's what it's actually called. That would be insanely helpful with a run that I have a lot of doubt with. Because what item did we just get? I already forgot. Yeah, the magic 8-ball, which I personally don't actually like. We're getting a lot of balls of steel pills, which is cool, but at the same time, health up pills would be nice. Get away from these guys. Just try to get a chain reaction. Go. Oh, God. Well, we got a chain reaction. What the hell is up with that? Does that have something to do with the magician? I don't know, because that doesn't make any sense. I wonder why I'm getting so many of those. I'm not complaining, but at the same time, like, I'd probably be dead by now. Well, maybe not dead by now, but close to dead by now. Go ahead and get our next item, and it is a heart, so we will get health. It's cool. I mean, I said I wanted health, so we got health, and I can't really complain about that. I'd like to get that money, but I'm pretty sure there's no way for me to do that with Bob's Rotten Head right now. And by no way to do with Bob's Rotten Head, I just mean there's really not any way for me to make a bridge. So, we won't worry about it. Oh, I almost took a really stupid hit there. Got another key, which guarantees we'll get to go to another item room. I always get nervous when we use our last key. It's like, well, will I get to go to another item room, or could this be it for a while? So, hopefully soon, too, we can stop relying so much on our spirit hearts and get mostly red hearts, or get Guppy's Paw, but I don't really know if I like that idea. I can't believe I just took a hit there. I mean, I always express how much I like Guppy's Paw, but at the same time, it always makes me a little nervous. So whenever we fight Peep in a level design like this, it's always kind of interesting. Go ahead and throw this. Oh, did we poison her? I think we did. Him, or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a jerk nonetheless. Ooh. Slowed down the eyeball, which I don't really think that hurt or helped. Also, like, right now, like, you really start to realize how much trouble you may be in when you're getting to the catacombs and you're not doing very much damage, and it's just kind of like, well, you should probably pick up some items soon. But what are you going to do? A health upgrade would be cool. Not ideal necessarily, because I really would like some attack items now. Because, you know, getting health or getting attack items are both good, or attack up items, because the faster you kill an enemy, the less opportunity they have to hurt you, so there's kind of like a weird balance there. And since I don't have as much confidence in my dodging ability, I would much rather be able to finish an enemy quicker than have it be like a health standoff. So we get Cat of Nine Tails, which shot speed is up now. I mean, our shot speed's already pretty fast, so that's still not very ideal. We're not, like, see, I don't know, we're not getting bad items per se, but it's still just not what we need right now. Like, Gish is honestly the only thing I've gotten so far that I'm, well, I guess the fact that we got the health up was good. You know, I'm sure we can get past, like, Mom's Heart and Mom, but I really am not confident at all about beating Isaac. So who knows, maybe I'll go and fight, like, oh cool, we got the item room, or secret room. A bunch of, oh god, oh, okay. What we're gonna do, alright, before we do that, because there's a potential of getting a health item, or a health upgrade, so I don't want to do that yet. But what I want to do, get away. What I would like to do is go ahead and fight our boss. And then we will hopefully maybe get a health upgrade. I don't know. And then we can go ahead and play that Devil Judgment, or whatever you want to call it. and then we can get the red hearts from whatever it's called. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Bob's Rotten Head right there. That didn't work. That sucks. Because I'd rather have bombs right now than a spacebar item as a bomb. Spacebar item bombs much less reliable, obviously. Especially because it's just not as convenient. Like, you gotta throw it, so if there's like a space in your way to get to something you need, you can't necessarily get it. I don't know why that didn't work. But the nice thing about Demon Judgment, that's what Demon, I don't know why when I said that the first time it didn't sound right. I don't know why, like, my Isaac vocabulary is all like thrown awry right now. Maybe it's just because I haven't played for a couple days and I was playing a lot a couple days in a row. So like after taking the break from it, it's just kind of like, what's this game again? What are these things called? I mean, it happens. But the nice thing about playing Demon Judgment is that we could get a deal with the devil item from him. It's not the most likely, obviously, but it still could happen. Alright, so we're fighting Gertie, normal standard Gertie, which is good because we can get it into a pattern, or we can get hit, which is stupid. Alright, so we can also slow him down so it makes dodging back and forth a lot easier. I'm not going to use... Oh, come on. I keep getting that. I don't know why. I'm not going to use Bob's Rotten Head just in case we have to use it later to get to that secret room. We're just... Even though we have, like, Bloody Rage... I mean, I guess Gertie does have a lot of health, but still. Just not doing very much damage. Stress me out, man. I just hate... Okay, so health upgrade is exactly what I wanted. We'll go ahead and go to the devil room. And I don't want... I mean, I kind of want the mark, but obviously I don't want to have just one heart. So what we're going to go do now is go ahead and play Demon Judgment. There's actually a red heart below this, too. I don't know if it's a whole red heart or what. Let's see. It's a whole red heart. Oh, we can't get to it. That sucks. So we can at least play to a half left. Shit. I'm doing this no matter what. Like, I have a bomb and I have a bomb now and this, so we can go ahead and do it twice. Fortunately, those don't stay open. I really wish they did. Hopefully, we don't have to do this again, but I mean, we may have to. Oh my God! Seriously? Come on! Fuck you, man! Alright, so I'm gonna go and use Bob's Rotten Head now. Hopefully this will work. And it does. That looks gross. Okay, so if this doesn't work, I'll be really upset. Oh good, a pill, thanks. So we did all that just for one pill that's a bombed or key, so it's actually not a bad thing to get because it'll allow us to do this one more time. What the hell, man? That's what I want. Why is he giving us pills? That's what I don't understand. So we can go ahead and bomb this one more time. Oh God. Okay. So play it. I don't know how many times I want to play it. Dude, what is this thing? 2 of hearts. Okay, so we'll get to play it again. And we get a PhD, which is better pills, which really was long. I mean, it's not worth it because this is still a bombs or key pill, though. So I don't even really know what to say about that. Let's still blow our money and go ahead and play this a few times. Oh. Well, okay. That kind of sucks because, I mean, I can't even open that. But, I mean, we have more money than we did, so it's not like it was a waste or anything. Well, there's also a red heart there, so pretty much no matter what, I was fine as far as health goes. But overall, I feel that was a waste of time, specifically. And of keys, of just everything, like all our resources. We have no keys now, so we can't even really go to the next item room unless we find a key, which, I mean, we should. Just not looking good for us. Hey, when did we get a 3rd red heart? I'm trying to think. Did we just... Oh yeah, we just got one. We got the heart. And we got the less than 3. and the meat. So, or lunch. I don't know which one it was, but it was one of the health upgrades that we just got. It's got a stupid neutral fly in my way. I still have very little confidence. I'm trying to think, like, what could turn all this around? And everything I come up with, it's very, very little is my answer pretty much every time I ask that. I mean, getting a deal with the debt. We're going to die right here, actually. Wow. How long have I been recording? Not that long. We'll go ahead and start over. Let's go ahead and try and do a run as Isaac. Yeah, it's just not getting good items. I mean, I will also admit I probably wasn't playing the best, but at the same time, it's just it's hard to play well when you're just getting frustrated at the bad items you're getting. This is why I don't like playing after doing a good run. It's because those losses get worse and worse. You know what I mean? It's just like, I can't believe, like, I just did this or this, and now I can't even get get to Mom's heart or Mom. Just now, that was horrible. But I guess it really was more just me feeling terrible about my ability. So we can hopefully... Yeah, we can. I was going to say, how are we going to do this and get the tinted rock? But I'd like that. And we get money, which that actually wasn't worth it at all. But oh well. We don't need a key on this floor. Gluttony, so we could potentially get a health upgrade here. I don't think... I mean, I don't want lard. I'd obviously take it, because, I mean, lard's a great item. So now that tinted rock has just been made completely useless. But I don't like how lard slows you down so much. And we got the heart. And we got pink. Wow, that's awesome. So I already feel way better. I mean, we got a health upgrade. I guess I could have re-rolled it, but why would I do that? I mean, lard is good because... Not like for your diet, but lard's good in this game because it will let you... it'll give you 2 hearts, and... You normally do end up getting speed upgrades. They're pretty common upgrades in this game. Or you can get pills that are speed up pills. I probably would have re-rolled it, though. I don't know. I say that now, but I really can't say whether or not I actually would have. Because the idea of getting 2 health is really exciting. What does this do? This is everything, isn't it? Awesome. See, like, what the hell? This is such a better run. Like, this is... That's why I love Isaac, though. I mean, you hate it. I mean, that's why I love it and I hate it. I hate the fact that you can have, like... Just a god-awful run, just end in flames and be terrible. And then you can have a run where you just get all of the best items in one floor. I mean, we got 2 health upgrades, we got Pinky Eye. I mean, that's Isaac for you. What are you gonna do? We haven't got any keys yet, though. Which obviously always makes me a little nervous. So we're gonna fight the Headless Horseman, which I'm pretty sure he always gives the pony. I don't want the pony, though, and I also don't know if we can re-roll it. But I say that with a question mark because I'm really not sure. And I really, really just hate fighting this guy. Because I hate that he spawns... He's got the horse with him that makes bombs. And he's... I could die, actually, because I'm just playing like a fucking moron right now. Alright, so now this should be a little bit easier. Well, no, it is. I also don't feel like we're moving much faster, but that might just be because Isaac's so much bigger. And I'm going to try to re-roll his item. I don't even know if you're allowed to re-roll the pony, though. And you can't. So, as much as I like having flying items, I'm not going to take it, unfortunately. Because the D6 really is too important. I'm going to go back and grab that red heart, though. Just because I feel like... we may not get our health back as fast as I'd like. But, you know, it's okay. We got some good stuff on the floor anyway. So I don't feel so bad about not getting a good item from the boss room. You know, like when you fight a deadly sin and you get something from it, that kind of negates almost anything bad that could happen on that floor. Almost anything, mind you. And by negates, I just mean, or bad things, I honestly am just referring to getting good items in your item room or boss fight. Normally getting them both is pretty crappy. But, you know, most of the sins have really good items, and they're all passives, right? I think so, yeah. You get Poison Touch, you get... Well, sometimes you can get Mr. Mega or Mr. Boom. I know Wrath has 2 different items. One of them is not a passive, one of them is. Gluttony has health upgrades. Envy. I don't know what Envy has. I don't think Envy has anything. Is Envy the floating head? I always forget which one's which. Envy and Rag? Oh god. I can't think of the names, but one gives an attack fly and one gives a tower card, and that's the only thing I can really think of them giving. That's the... Pride, that was Pride. Pride gives the tower card. But yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten an actual item from him. So we still need a key. We got a lot of bombs now, which... Big surprise, we get a lot of one thing, but nothing of the other. And that's all for our rooms, so we may be out of luck with this item. But we might as well... The secret room should be here. Yep. And it's money, which... Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight our boss. Fortunately, we're probably going to have to skip the item room. Maybe he'll drop a key? I don't know. Probably not. Luckily I got that poison shot. Like, I went out of my way almost to make sure I hit him with poison. And Duke of Flies, I feel like he is honestly the easiest boss because his health is just so low. Alright, so this will give us a key, which is awesome, and hopefully a good pill. No, bad trip. Not the worst pill, but not a good pill. I definitely don't want to get rid of Pinky Eye because it is one of my favorite trinkets. And we will now go... And we got a Two of Hearts card, too. Which is... Oh, actually, we can play this now. How much health did Two of Hearts give us? Oh, does it double? I should have waited. I think I was at what a double would have been. So at the very least, we're getting a bunch of money now. I was hoping to play it enough to get a health upgrade. Wait, I saw the red onion. Not the red onion, the green onion. Oh well. Harlequin baby. I don't want a space. I don't really want a familiar, but since it is a good familiar, I guess I'll take it. I don't have anything against familiars. Like I mean, I love Gish. Gish is obviously my favorite familiar, and most people's favorite familiars. Oh, I could reroll that. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, that sucks. We'll go ahead and play this a few times, I guess, and we'll lose it a few times as well. I mean, Pocket Slot or whatever it's actually called isn't a bad item per se, but I don't really like it because I mean it's a pocket. It is what it is. It just lets you play a slot machine on the go. So, getting pretty fly would be nice. Obviously, a key is exactly what I wanted. We'll just leave it there for now. I won't go to the shop because I only have one key, and I'd rather use that key on an item. So what did we get? We got Harlequin baby. So, not bad. So obviously the floors are not getting as rewarding as we go along, but that's okay. Not all floors can be as rewarding as a health upgrade and basically all stats upgrade. Definitely gonna play this and get I say play this as if it's a slot machine, which I guess it in some form is a slot machine because you do use something to try to get an item. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And I'd like to make sure we try... Oh god, I might as well take a hit here. That's okay. I'll take a hit. I mean, it was pretty much guaranteed I was going to get a hit there. Since we're not doing damage fast enough. This lucky poison shot. I feel like we're already doing more damage, too, than we were last time. I mean, we did get that all stats up, which, I mean, is literally an all stats up. So we're shooting faster, we're doing more damage, shooting farther. And that does piercing, too, right? Sword shots are more piercing? Yeah. Probably not enough to where it helps, though. Oh, my God. That was terrible. Mini Mush. I don't think I want it, to be honest. I mean, speed up's great, but I don't really think I need speed right now. I'd rather get other things. So let's re-roll it. I figured that would happen, but the main reason I was going to re-roll it is because I knew I'd probably have time to re-roll again if I had to. I don't know. I mean, range is important, of course, but at the same time, I normally don't like going too fast. Normally when I'm moving faster than, like, starting speed, I already have problems. And we already got the mushroom. So we are already moving faster than we were to start. So, I don't feel it necessary. I'm a little nervous now, though, that we won't actually get another D6 charge. If we don't, I'm definitely not taking... I should have grabbed Shoot for the boss fight. But no, then we wouldn't have got a charge, so... Going crazy with the Cheese Whiz. And we're going to get a cube of meat, which is fine. I always say, like, getting 1 cube of meat really isn't that great. But at the same time, it's like... it's a free shield, really. It's a meat shield. So, I'm not going to complain. Plus, you can't re-roll anyway, so... so one more room. Hopefully there is actually something in this room. And there is. Not my favorite things to fight, but also not that bad. I mainly just don't like these guys because they can be really unpredictable, and it can be really easy to underestimate them, and they can totally just fuck you up the butt. So let's go back to our item room and hopefully re-roll this for something good. I don't care what I get. I just don't want it to be a spacebar item. We get a spacebar item, so I'll go ahead and play it once real quick. We get a card. The world card, so that's not bad. I will hold on to this for as long as godly possible. And I wish that we were going to get another chance to use our D6, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Yep, no. But, at the very least, we'll hang out over here. And I would like them to blow this up for me. Oh, God. Okay. And this is bad trip, so we don't want to take that. Good health and a bomb. And we'll leave this floor. I should have taken the mini mush. It was a foolish mistake of me. That is one of the... I always say I like the D6, but I also find it to be a curse. And that is what I mean by that I get kind of addicted to that idea of getting any possible item if you don't want the item they are already giving you. And you could end up leaving with nothing, so... That is why I personally do not love the D6. I do like it, though, and I think it really is great. It's kind of like an equalizer, but at the same time, with great power comes great responsibility. Or something. Something along those lines. Getting a little impatient, that's totally why I just took a hit there. That was silly of me. Still have a lot of money, too, so we want to go to the shop, but I don't want to go to the shop and not go to my item room. Really, I've just not ran into a surplus of keys, which we really haven't ran into a surplus of much of anything. I guess health upgrade. No, we've gotten 2 health upgrades. I'd like to get a deal with the devil or a deal with the angel, of course. Specifically, if we got a deal with the devil, I would probably play it no matter what, because... I mean, not no matter what. If it was something bad, I wouldn't bother, but... We have the health to upgrade to something awesome. Like, Brimstone would be cool. I haven't done a run with Brimstone in a long time. And we already have some good base stats for it, too. So I think that would actually be pretty good. Second cube of meat would be great. That way we're rolling with 2 familiars. Which would make getting the cube of meat not so terrible. Getting a full meat boy would be cool, too. Obviously it'd be cool. It'd be awesome. It's just like, if you don't get the Book of Revelations, it's really unlikely. No, I guess it's just less likely. I wouldn't say really unlikely. Alright, so the shop is over there. Bombs are key. Oh, we have... Oh, telepill. Oh, awesome. Oh, I kind of want to re-roll this. We can come back in if we leave, right? Yeah, we can. I kind of want to re-roll everything in there just because there's absolutely nothing good in there, especially the notch pickaxe. It's god-awful. But I would like to see what all my potential items are that way. I mean, there's also the idea that, well, if you just re-roll it now, you'll get another chance to re-roll anyway, but since I don't know that for a fact. Plus, I mean, if I re-roll shop item, it's still pretty likely that I won't get something good. Mom's Pearl is really great, but I still prefer Pinky's Eye. So let's just go fight our boss first. And it's the Husk. The pink Husk, which I think just shoots shots. He does not have very much health. This should be easy. I did take a hit, unfortunately. And got him. Oh, that's right, and it spawns a shit ton of flies. I don't know. I love fighting the Husk and the Duke of Flies. It really makes me feel like I'm really good at this game. When in reality, I'm not very good at this game. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on getting this last fly. We don't have anything that's going to make those pills good, do we? And for the most part, we've been eating shitty pills. Well, not shitty pills, just not very good pills. Let's just go look at what our... There's no reason for us to decide this now. Let's go look at what our item is. The only reason I kind of want to take it now and not wait is because I don't want to waste a potential second attempt at re-rolling. But that's always a gamble, so. Plus, re-rolling again doesn't always necessarily mean you're going to get something good. There's so many bad items in this game. Not bad. I don't want to say bad. Like, it's the game's fault. There's a lot of items I'd rather not have, I guess is a nicer way to put it. Did take a hit there, but with a room like this, it's kind of inevitable. And I don't think we would have gotten another charge on our D6. The High Priestess, I don't want more than the world. But you gotta be kidding me. We can grab this, put it back down, and I think I'm gonna re-roll it. Yeah. Oh my god, that is awesome. Holy shit. I think the other thing, okay, then the other thing I should do, I don't know how likely this is, but if there's an arcade in here, or there is an arcade, okay, no, there's not. I was going to say if there is a fortune teller in there, I need to play that because now that we have the lucky foot, we can win every single time and get some really good stuff from it. And I can't go re-roll the shop, which is okay, but now we can go get those pills that are all going to be really good now. That could not have worked out any better for us. So this is going to be, okay, wait, what? That pill doesn't change now? Okay, so tears up. That plan, I mean, it was still cool how it worked out, but it didn't really work out that well, I guess. Whatever. I'm not going to complain. Like, it could have been way worse. We could have left with, like, nothing. But hopefully, now we're getting Pink Glitch, so we're probably going to get Depth XL. So, I hope that's all that's happening right now. Come on, game. Come on. Alright. Pink Glitch, Depth, oh wait, no, it's just Necropolis. That's weird. That is not very common. So I'm a little nervous, obviously, on Necropolis. Lots of more difficult enemies. Thank you for unlocking that for me. I did already take a hit, too, by the way. Because I still need to get the achievements that are tied to not taking any damage. I was really hoping for still really hoping for... oh god. I am so scared in this room right now. I'm gonna die. This could be the end for me. And getting hit by a bomb or just touching any of these guys will kill me. That is a terrifying room. I'm really nervous because we are in Necropolis, like I said, and there are a lot harder enemies in Necropolis. And we're dead. So basically an overall failure. Look, I didn't get very many. I guess I did. That sucks because we had a lot of really good stuff starting out, but that is the nature of Isaac, as I've been saying a lot. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm a Panda Gamer. Hopefully soon we have another really good run that mirrors yesterday or last time. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm a Panda Gamer. Please like this video, favorite this video, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do forget to share your love. I'm a Panda Gamer, and if you enjoy the Path to Platinum series, you can check out the previous episodes. There are... Is this episode 29? So there's a fair amount of others. They all range anywhere from a half hour to an hour long. And I will see you guys next time.